We are so happy to be in St. Tammany Parish. We're at Chifuncta's restaurant on the Chifuncta River. It really is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And, you know, on a nice day, especially when the sun comes up,
the sun
the
comes up,
view
you
is
guys will
just
be able
gorgeous.
to see even more. Beautiful homes behind us, some gorgeous boats. We are all across St. Tammany Parish this morning.
Yeah, and we're talking with President Mike Cooper.
Yeah.
And it's nice to be here on a day where we're not talking about a hurricane.
I was going to say,
something.
I think we only catch up with you when we're talking about a storm or a storm threat.
So it is great to be here. Thank you all for being here this morning.
And we were talking about inside the restaurant about the growth in St. Tammany. St. Tammany has really grown over the years.
It has. Our census in 2020 was 264,570.
Okay.
Our estimates now is about 270,000 people here in St. Tammany, the fourth largest parish in the state.
Wow. What does it feel like to see that growth?
It's been challenging. Our infrastructure is fighting to keep up with the growth. We're taking steps to address that with more investment into our roads, bridges, drainage, and utilities. And we're undergoing planning initiatives to identify where our growth issues are and how we can grow better and smarter.
And that's one of the things, the challenges, you were talking about the challenges, because, you know, most people came to St. Tammany because they wanted to escape the city, come out here, and it was kind of the country life. But this place has just grown so fast. Sometimes some people say it's grown too fast.
Well, it continues to grow. It has.
It has.
And there are many that come over and would like to see no further growth. But we have a great quality of life here. We want to maintain that. We have great schools, great facilities.
And you guys have worked on improving the infrastructure and roads, things like that, to accommodate for the massive amount of people that are here now.
We have, and we can't do it on our own. We have help from state government for our state highways, and we've got interstate improvements underway at this time. We've got 2 phases underway. We have a 3rd phase that will be underway in 2024.
And then I know you have a big drainage project you guys are working on. Don't get into the weeds of it, but what is that improving?
We have regional pond projects around the parish, but we're undertaking a comprehensive parish-wide drainage study that will identify how we should develop and how drainage flows through this river to Lake Pontchartrain. All the water that comes from the north ultimately goes to Lake Pontchartrain, and we want to be able to identify how to develop and not have detrimental drainage issues when we have new development.
And a lot of people do live on the water here, and you know, in the Chifuncta, on the lake, things like that. Where are you seeing the most growth in St. Tammany right now?
We're seeing the highest growth south of I-12, from Madisonville to Covington to Mandeville, Lacombe, Slidell. That's the biggest growth. But many are moving north of the parish to Waldheim and Bush and
Get that more
Folsom.
country feel.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
So we have something to offer for everybody.
You definitely do. We were talking about how we're highlighting several different areas this morning. In a bit, I will be talking about some spots that locals told me we had to try out in Slidell, and a lot of them were so happy about the revitalization of Old Town Slidell.
Yes, the mayor and council and the elected officials, along with Economic Development Organization, St. Tammany Corp., has done a great job in utilizing their Old Town program. They have an Old Town program that attracts businesses and gives
and she was
benefits to upgrading their storefronts.
She was going to get into that, but this has become a restaurant mecca in St. Tammany Parish.
It has.
Oh, it really has. All right, thank you for coming in.
Thank you. It's been
President
a
Mike
pleasure
Cooper.
to be here this morning.
Not talking about storms,
Come
just
back
cold.
when it's daylight, okay?
There you go.
Well, we'll be here till daylight, so.
Okay,
We
great.
will. Thanks for joining us,
Thank
Mike.
you so much.